What's up, traders? This is Chad, a student here at Investment Current. The stock market seems to provide an endless array of assets to trade, from the stocks of thousands of companies listed on the various exchanges to bonds, equities, commodities, futures, precious metals. But when you're new, all of these choices can be overwhelming. And this is where Investment Current really helped me. When you join our community, you will see that we primarily trade the S&P 500. But when I was new, I remember asking, why the S&P 500? Why not the Dow, NASDAQ, Russell? And today, I just want to discuss some of the reasons why we trade the S&P 500 and what makes it such a great choice for day trading. Let's start with the most obvious question. What is the S&P 500? The S&P 500 is a market capitalization weighted index of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the United States. Now, because it is taking just the 500 largest companies and not looking at just the companies of a specific industry or sector, it provides a really comprehensive overall reflection of the market. And this can be really useful in day trading. Okay, so what does this mean to us? I like to think about this in terms of volatility or the balance of volatility, because we need volatility to enter and exit trades. But too much volatility can put your own personal account or capital at risk. And because the S&P 500 is diversified across multiple sectors, it provides enough volatility for those traders that want to take advantage of market movements, but it's less volatile than it would be if you're just trading the single stock of a company. So that balance of volatility provides us movement, enough movement to enter and exit trades, but not too much where the risk outweighs the reward. You've heard me talk in other videos about trade plans and trading strategies, which brings me to another really positive attribute of the S&P 500. So historically, the S&P 500 has shown consistent, steady growth over the long term. This steady performance provides us traders with more patterns and trends for us to analyze to develop these strategies. You can't develop strategies around pure random acts of chaos, but the steady, consistent performance of the S&P 500 allows us to create successful winning strategies. Another major advantage to the S&P 500 is high liquidity, which simply means there's a large number of buyers and sellers trading the S&P 500. As an options trader, this means that you can typically enter and exit your positions quickly and at a fair price. This also produces tight bid-ask spreads. So the tight bid-ask spreads plus immediate order execution are critical to determining an options trader's profit or loss. At Investment Current, our strategies primarily revolve around same-day expiration options trading, which means we're not holding trades months, weeks, days, or even overnight. So it's imperative that the S&P 500 move enough during the day so that we have trades to enter and exit and make money. And one of the great things about the S&P 500 is its responsiveness to economic news, data releases, and earning reports. So by staying informed about when these economic reports or news or earnings are coming out, it allows us to develop strategies around these reports and the known dates and times that they're coming out to place us in the best position to make money. Another important aspect of the S&P 500 that makes it really attractive for us day traders is that it's cash settled. So cash settled really just implies that there's no physical transfer of a stock or an asset. So every day when I trade, I wake up the next day and the money is in my brokerage account, or the lack of money depending on how well I did. And so everything is settled overnight. I wake up the next day and I'm ready to go again. The cash is immediate. I don't have to wait for the title transfer of a stock physically coming into my possession, etc. So the cash settled option makes it a clean and easy process. Hopefully by now you can see some of the reasons why we trade the S&P 500. We talked about diversification of the index over multiple industries or sectors. We talked about high liquidity, which means there's a large number of buyers and sellers out there, allowing us to get in and out of our trades quickly and at a fair price. The responsiveness of the index to economic news and data releases, which provides movement during the day and allows opportunities for us to trade profitably. It's cash settled, so I get my money the next day when I wake up. And of course, all of the knowledge and resources that exist here in Investment Current. Join us and you too will be able to create a trade plan around the S&P 500, putting yourself in a really strong position to make some money. So that's all I got for today. Until next time, happy trading, and I'll see you in the room soon.